Welcome, welcome to Al-Hadi School. Welcome, welcome to Al-Hadi School. Marhaba, marhaba to Al-Hadi School. Marhaba, marhaba to Al-Hadi School. Kushamali, kushamali to Al-Hadi School. Kushamali, kushamali to Al-Hadi School. Al-Hadi School, we're the torchbearers of Al-Hadi School. We love you, we truly do. We want you to bloom, we want you to bloom. We want you to be the icon of truth, the icon of growth, the icon of faith, the icon of light for the world to see. Welcome, welcome to Al-Hadi School. Welcome, welcome to Al-Hadi School. Marhaba, marhaba to Al-Hadi School. Marhaba, marhaba to Al-Hadi School. Kushamali, kushamali to Al-Hadi School. Kushamali, kushamali to Al-Hadi School. Al-Hadi, we want you to be the best. Thank you, Al-Hadi School. Thank you for being here for us, for making us learn, for making us grow, for making us know the right and wrong. Welcome, welcome to Al-Hadi School. Welcome, welcome to Al-Hadi School. Marhaba, marhaba to Al-Hadi School. Marhaba, marhaba to Al-Hadi School. Kushamali, kushamali to Al-Hadi School. Kushamali, kushamali to Al-Hadi School. Al-Hadi School, we love you!
That was beautiful.
The very farmers later at higher price. Moreover, in all his dealings he was dishonest and totally unfair. He took usury and oppressed the people as much as he could. In this way, Qarun amassed vast wealth, and he loved his wealth above everything. Qarun was not really a worshipper of Allah, for he really worshipped only money. Qarun spent his money only in the path of pleasure. He built large, beautiful palaces and adored their walls and doors with precious stones and gold. Often wise believers counseled him and
Oh, Qarun, what are all gardens and riches for? Why have you amassed a huge wealth and property?
Why do you oppress the people? How will you answer to Allah on the day of judgment? Why do you trample upon people's rights?
Why do you not help the poor and the needy? Why do you not perform deeds for the hereafter? Step onto the path of goodness before it is too late.
How I spend my money is my business and no one else's.
O Qarun, your riches are not acquired lawfully.
Had you not been dishonest, had you not taken usury, you'd have not collected all this wealth.
Instead, you would be like others, and there would not be such a difference between you and the rest of the society.
No, I am not like others. I am intelligent and wise. I worked hard to earn my money, and others should work hard too. Why should I give my money to the poor?
You have only collected all this wealth by not observing the people's rights.
If you had respected the people's rights, they would not be so poor and you would not be so rich.
If you want to be sure of a happy and prosperous future, you must spend your wealth on the servants of Allah. It is not right to amass vast wealth,
for it must be spent on the way of Allah and to help His creatures.
Do not admonish me. I have more faith in Allah than you, and my faith is better. Go away and mind your own business.
One fine day, Qarun put on his most attractive clothes and left his palace. The people who saw him in the streets stopped and stared at Qarun in all his splendor, and many became resentful at the sight of so much gold and precious stones.
How blessed is Qarun, what wealth he has. Blessed is Qarun, what good life he has. How successful he is. We wish we too were like Qarun.
Do not think that success lies in riches and wealth. Why do you prostrate yourselves before Qarun? How could you respect a person who is a tyrant? He is not worthy respect. He has acquired all this wealth by overcharging and cheating. He is not successful. The successful are those who have faith in Allah and help His creatures, not those who abuse their rights. One day, Prophet Musa alayhi salam received a command from Allah to inform the rich that they must pay zakat. Musa alayhi salam carried out his command. Among those whom Musa alayhi salam told was Qarun also.
O Qarun, I have received a command from Allah telling the rich they must pay zakat.
What do you mean by zakat? Why should I give my money to others? They should learn to work hard to earn their money, just like I do.
Zakat means giving some of your vast wealth to the poor and helpless so they can live. You have acquired this wealth with the help of the society, so a portion of your wealth belongs to them. In reality, you do not give them any of your wealth. Rather, zakat means giving them the right, which is theirs.
Oh, Musa, what is this you are saying? What is zakat? Have we sinned in believing in you, or in offering prayers, now that we must pay a tax?
O Qarun, I do not take zakat for myself. I take it for the poor and helpless. This is a command from Allah. If you offer prayers, you must pay zakat. If you pray and refuse to pay zakat, your prayers are useless.
Look, Musa, you can do whatever you want, but I will not pay zakat.
But despite everything Musa alayhi salam said, Qarun refused to pay the zakat of his wealth, and he became Musa alayhi salam's enemy and abused him, and he persecuted the believers. This upset Musa alayhi salam, and he asked Allah to deliver the greedy tyrant the recompense of all his actions.
O Allah, I pray to you to deliver the greedy tyrant the recompense of all his actions.
By the order of Allah, an earthquake occurred. The earth trembled. In an instant, all of Qarun's palaces were destroyed. It even swallowed Qarun along with all his riches and put an end to that tyrant's greed and tyranny. After the earthquake, those who had thought Qarun successful and had longed for their wealth discovered their mistake and repented.
What a terrible end. Qarun lost all his wealth. What a terrible end. Qarun lost all his wealth and went to the hereafter empty-handed as a sinner. And there he will